Hey everyone. So today is a bit of an experiment. I have been asked to do a video on Dutch vocabulary, and I'm very happy to do this. I just want to add beforehand that I don't actually speak Dutch and I've never taken a course. So I've looked into the pronunciation and I hope that I'm doing this right. If some words sound a bit odd, then I hope they give you some extra tingles. I thought it was really interesting. I've never looked into Dutch before, and a lot of it looks very similar to the German vocabulary, but it usually sounds different enough that it's actually a bit hard to understand. So if I hear someone speak Dutch, I can't just understand what they're saying. Alright, so let's start with the familie, the family. And you can see right here, this is spelled exactly the same way. We start here in the middle, the vrouw, the man. In German it will be die Frau, der Mann. In English, the woman and the man, or the husband and wife. So they have the dochter, the son, daughter and son, or in German, Tochter und Sohn. So you see these are really very closely related. Here you have the Kleinsohn, the Kleintochter. These are the grandchildren, grandson and granddaughter. And over here we have the mother, the father. So mother and father, or Mutter und Vater. De grootvader, de grootmoeder, grandfather and grandmother. De tante, de oom, aunt and uncle. And then what I thought was really interesting, there's the same word for cousins and for nieces and nephews. So the nicht could be a niece or a female cousin. The neef could be a nephew or a male cousin. And you see again, this is very close to the German words, die Nichte, der Neffe. Here we have sister and brother, the zus, the broer. And here we have the family-in-law, the zwager. I think you can also say zwager for the daughter-in-law, or you can say the schoonzus, the schoonvader, the schoonmoeder. So father and mother-in-law. I don't know if this is correct, but my guess is that this is from French, where you would use belle. And in German it would be schön, so beautiful. But I don't know if this is correct. Okay, we have the vrouw, we have the man, we've just had this, het kind, de jongere, parents are the elders. Let's see. And the grandparents, the grootouders. The boy would be the jongen, the girl, het meisje. Okay, let's skip a few pages. So I think I've mentioned that I'm vegetarian. So I figured I'm going to look at the vegetables and fruits. So the first one is onions. And it's called the ui. And I hope that I'm pronouncing this right. Then you have little radishes. This would be het radijsje. Spring onions. The lente ui. And I think lente is related to German Linz, which is a different word for spring. Here we have some leek, the prei, sweet potatoes would be the zoetaardappel, carrots would be the wortel, garlic is down here would be the knoflook, and potatoes, just had this here, the aardappel. We have the rode ui and the pastinaak. I've never actually had parsnip until a few years ago. Now I really love them. Here we have the rode beet, red beets. You have a whole lot of greens here. The kroepslaa, salad. Not sure what this is in English. Oh, iceberg lettuce, I think. I think it's the same word. And in Dutch it would be the icebergslaa. The wheatloaf for chicorée. And spinazie for spinach. This one here is very easy. The broccoli. It's the same word in English, German, and Dutch. We have the rode kool and the witte kool. We have bloemkool. And the Brussels sprouts are a bit different there. Het sproetje. I hope this is right. So from cabbage, we move over here. A lot more colors here. The paprika, bell peppers. This one is the same as in French and in English, the courgette, the aubergine, and quite easy, the tomato. This one too is easy to understand. the mice. Now let's look at some fruit. So here we have strawberries, the aardbei, raspberries, the framboise. So this is from French, framboise. Here we have, I think they're blackberries in English, the brown. And a type of blueberries, the blauwberries. So I think this just means blueberry. We have grapes, the druif. Cherries are the kirsch, the apple, the apricots, the persik, the nectarine, and the plums are the prune, and pears, almost like in English, the pear. An orange is called the sinaasappel, a lemon, the citron, and the lime, the limon. Bananas are the banana. And here we have a peeled clementine. It looks almost like a German word, but I think it's pronounced geschielt. It's not so easy for me. And here, this would be die Schale des Riel. And so a little part of it would be at part 2. The German word here is not actually one that I would use, der Schnitz. I would use a dialect word called Spieger. But I think that's quite local. We have the pepper, it's out, pepper and salt. This one's very easy. It's water. Orange juice. Let's see in a appelsap. The cola. Don't think I need to translate that. And it's beer. Can have the rode wijn or the witte wijn. Or maybe some kruidenthee or coffee. Maybe even the coffee om mee te nemen. Coffee to go. In a beker with a deksel. So these are very close to German too. Becher and deck. Alright. So let's skip towards the let's look at the day and the seasons. Midnight is middernacht, and the morning is de morgen. Noon is het middaguur. You can also say het middaguur. And the afternoon, de middag. The evening, de avond. And then the seasons are de lente, de zomer, de herfst, de winter. De lente, de zomer, de herfst, de winter. And to finish off, let's look at the days of the week. We have de zondag, de maandag, de dinsdag, de woensdag, de donderdag, de vrijdag en de zaterdag. De dag is day. Zondag, there's the sun in there. And the maandag, the moon. Here in Thursday, donderdag, the thunder. Alright. So let me know how I did. I think it's a really neat language and really interesting for someone who speaks German. So I hope that you're nice and relaxed and maybe can drift off to sleep if you'd like to. And I will see you again